Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time we finally started exploring the Vile Water, and oh my goodness, this area is mean. Like, actual mean game design. Like, there's no bench until you reach the other half of the area. Or, scratch that. There is a bench, like, right here in the center. Although it's a trap, as soon as you try to sit in it, it crashes down into the floor, it drops you into a pit of the sucky water. Yeah, this area is mean. It's like, this is some real hard parkour sections, there's some enemies that you can't really fight. Thankfully, there are plenty that you can for some extra silk, but it's still not great. You're constantly falling into the water and losing your ability to heal. It's just all around a bad time. But, anyways, yeah, going through all that, eventually at the very end of last time, we did find another bench after I found after I found a wall that I didn't realize I could go through. And eventually we made it to this thing up here. I'm just starting up here. This is a fight chamber that evolves into a boss fight whenever you actually defeat all the opponents near you. And we did manage to make it to the boss, but we couldn't ever actually... Oh, yeah, as expected. Really? Yeah, totally as expected. Alright, how did that miss? Wow, that's rude. Wow. Oh, what? Oh, cool. Thanks, controller, for just completely disconnecting as I'm trying to heal. That's so much fun. Wow. That's after it... It literally took me like 10 minutes to make the run back here without falling into liquid, and the first attempt is going to be ruined by a controller just messing up. Cool! My controller's just going to keep breaking and stopping working. 1 second. I don't know what's happening. I do not have enough training with keyboard to actually make that work either. I need the electricity attack to actually reach water, not Aw, dang it. How did this one survive that hit? Yeah, this is bad. Okay, that's decent at least. I forgot about that. Oh, cool. So, yeah, my controller's just not working right. That's fun. Yeah, this is fun, like perfectly fine for most of the time, but whatever. That's stupid. Like that had a chance to be a good one, and then my controller was just like, nah, I don't feel like playing ball right now. You can just die. Cool. Now I have to make the run again. That's what I get for skipping this run to start with, I guess, because now I have to show it anyways. That's so stupid. Let me wall jump, please. I don't know. Part of this is me being annoyed now. That part's the easy part. But, still, really? Like, I actually felt good knowing what was happening. Like, maybe we could do it, maybe even first try. But then, then it's like, no, tech issues. You die. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, now that I know what I'm doing here, I can do it a little bit easier, but it's still not exactly an easy parkour to do reliably. Oh, what? I did like a little double take thinking, wait, is that my entrance that I need to go through? Back to the bench I go. One second. I got flustered by my controller just deciding that I lose because it just doesn't want to work. Okay, so I'm going in -1 mask, so it could have been a whole lot better. Technically speaking, there is a little silk grind spot there where you can get up to full no matter where you are just by going in and out of a room. But you do have a couple more enemies to go behind that, so I haven't reliably been able to avoid all of the damage there. Come on, come out in the center, please. Okay, there's one. Cool. I need to save some tools at this point. So let's try and avoid doing too much with tools until like the third set of enemies here if we can. Also, I got like a really cool little challenge thing for something that we can apparently go find, like from Odyssey Slime. So I would like to be able to beat this at some point and actually go try and find that too today. I'm gonna have to use the electricity tool on this thing, aren't I? Because I just cannot reliably get hits in on it. Okay, there's that. Heal up to full. Okay. There's those two. Cool, get them both with one tool. That's the way we want to do it. Get into this corner that avoids the spike. These things are simple enough to deal with. Yeah, you basically just need to get one to explode, and it can deal with at least one other most of the time. And if you're careful and just avoid the explosion, cool. Yeah, these things are kind of scary enough to warrant tool uses, like 1 or 2 with a bunch. Okay, that was a good one. That felt worth it. Got you, cool. Okay, avoid that one. Another one comes in from the other side. Let's do this. Tool recovery now. That was not what I wanted. Okay. That's not what I wanted either. What? How did that not kill it? And how did it end up knocking me in? Okay, there's that thing. I need like one more hit to heal up and avoid that. Dang it, it pushes me back a little bit so I can't just get like a free hit in otherwise. Dang it. Come on, how does that not count? Come on. How did that not actually count enough to give me, Silk here? What? Oh, that was close. Okay. It's going to dash downwards, I think. Oh, that was bad. Okay, I'm out of those. Okay, he's doing something here. Okay. Oh, I knew that was bad. Oh, that should have killed me right there, but didn't, so I'm not gonna complain about it. Oh, I'm totally dead here, aren't I? No! That was a good one, too. I need to avoid falling into the water at all costs. Like, if I didn't fall into the water there, like, off of, like, one little nudge from an enemy, there was one hit from one enemy. That one hit that knocked me into the water. Without that, I win that fight right there. That's frustrating. Like, it sucks when you know exactly where you went wrong and there's just nothing you can do about it. But at least that does make subsequent runs a little bit easier. And we did reach the boss on, like, our second attempt on the day, so I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Why do I always wall jump up walls like that? I can literally wall run by doing this. Oh, cool. That's why I don't do it, because the wall run only goes, like, a couple inches up the wall. Okay, anyways, I'll see you back up there. It might just take me a couple attempts to make it up there damageless. Okay, I almost fell in like 3 times, and I got just enough silk to heal up to full, but we did make it here. Cool. Now, we're gonna try and repeat what we just did. I have to rock there. Okay. Unless I can line them both up, I would like to avoid using up one if I can. Really? That one was just... Are you kidding me? Why did Hornet not grab the ledge there? I shouldn't have had to waste that right there, but I really had no choice. How did that not count? How does that not count? It literally went through it. Like, this is already a wash. This attempt is already a wash, just because I fell in the water immediately. Okay, there's that. Cool, they're gonna come in here. Yeah, this is just a doomed attempt. Heal up. Wait, what? That didn't heal the water. Why didn't healing there heal the water? Was I holding up again? Did I accidentally heal while holding up? Ah, it's so... I keep doing that accidentally. Okay, there's those two. It's gonna come crashing from the corner. Any corner is safe, though, for me. Do I... There's just no way I can win this fight. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't purposely losing there. I was attacking upwards and getting a height on, but for some reason Hornet was jumping instead of attacking. That was cool. Ah, that was such a bad one. Like, if you fall in the water, just take a death and restart. There's no way you can win without being able to heal and recover tools. Okay, we're going back in, minus a mask again. Yeah. This area is also weird. It's one of the few areas where the enemies actually have some RNG as to where they spawn in when you enter a room. Wow, my double jump just did not activate right there. I wanted to jump over that attack. There's one. Oh, why'd I jump there? That was goofy. Heal up. Where are you coming back in? I wasn't expecting it to I wasn't really sure where it was going to land after it jumped off that wall. I was hoping it would go to this side. Okay, stand in the center. Really? Ah, wow. Heal up again. If we can do this without using a tool at all, that's actually the desired outcome, to save those for later on so we don't have to heal up. There's you. Cool. Deal with one of those things immediately. I would love to get both of them, but I don't think that's going to happen reliably. This one's actually relatively simple. Just don't stand underneath it for long. What? How did that not count? Ah. Where's you coming out of? Okay, there's 2 hits in. Okay, there's that. Oh, I didn't know where he was gonna land. Come on. Okay, there's that. Giant spike thing coming out. I don't have to use a tool against these things if I don't want to. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, those things can go at a diagonal. That's kind of pretty interesting. I should heal up here. Again, I don't want that to go out a diagonal there. It just sort of happened. Oh, that's not what I wanted either. Wow. Oh, that was just a perfect storm of bad. Wow. Okay, I need to actually kill these things via physical hits here. The lucky dice are actually saving us here. Okay. I couldn't get a good hit in otherwise. Just do that. It's a giant spike ball time. I need to get in a couple of hits to actually heal up here. It's desperately needed. That's not what I want. Just not enough to heal. Heal up. Okay, you're in good positioning for me here. Okay. Come on. No, I wanted that kill. Oh, that was bad. That was not how I wanted that to go. I need to get physical hits in on the boss now. What? You lose control for a moment when the boss actually appears, and that was when. Literally worst case scenario right here. Like, that was the worst time for me to jump and try to do that. It doesn't matter if we go for a swim anymore. Okay, this is bad. I need to be able to heal up tools here. And there's just no way I'm ever going to be able to at this point. How many times has... What was that? What was that nonsense? What just happened there? Dang it. I need to be able to get a tool heal in there, and it just was not happening. Like that little break where I couldn't do anything animations wise because of the boss spawning in, and I just fall in the water. That was awful. I need to actually stand put underneath the boss. I can't avoid the boss's attack by jumping over, because I can't reliably avoid that happening again. Anyways, I'm gonna have to take a quick break. I was just gonna take a quick lunch and record this. I was going to record this quickly and then take a quick lunch because it's well past lunchtime now because I wasn't hungry. But now I'm getting hungry and it's well past lunchtime. So, yeah, I'm gonna make it up to the room and then I need to step away for a little bit. So this is taking considerably longer than I was hoping. Like yeah, most of this is running back here, actually. That's what's taking most of the time. Okay, did I... dang it! Just as I was about to say, oh, did I actually do that damage list? No, one of them literally gets perfectly in my way. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back after food. I'm apparently missing one mask. I thought I got here damage lists, but oh well. Anyway, are you kidding me? That was... What? Like, its hitbox did not touch me there. What? Again, the hitbox for that explosion also did not touch me, but okay. Okay, so this is bad. Thankfully, I had the silk on hand to immediately break the muck roach stuff. Okay, one more hit to heal. Heal up here. Cool. It's a bad attempt, but it is technically a proper attempt. Okay, here's this one. I got stuck in the corner up there with it. That was bad. Wow. Yeah, nothing. Wow. Wow. I got out of practice in like the 10 minutes it took me to go get food. Are you kidding me? I was literally away for like 10 minutes, tops. And suddenly I just cannot play this game. Are you... Just hold on to the ledges. What is happening? Wow. Cool. Cool. Awesome. How did I get out of practice that quickly? I was literally away for 10 minutes. It was literally 10 minutes, and then I just stopped knowing how to play the game. Why am I so... I feel like I'm getting so good at it. And then I do stuff like that. That was entirely my fault. Like, that was entirely me just failing to play the game. Whatever. And this jump right there, I can make that one like 1 out of 3 tries, which just makes this a little bit extra annoying getting back to the arena. Thankfully, it's better when I fail that jump than when I fail later on, but it is still annoying having to go back every time. I'll see you up there. Cool, I actually made it damageless, essentially. Cool. Oh, cool, I could actually flee this... I could actually leave and avoid the fight for right now if I wanted to. Go until we win. Go until we win. One comes up on the left, one comes up on the right, obviously. That's how it works every time. Okay, there's that. Really? Wow, that was bad. That was just, like, perfectly placed, where I didn't really have a better place to go for it. Wow. Heal up. They can't really hit me up here reliably. Just a little bit too slow on that one. I got stuck in what was that? I got stuck in a glide. I couldn't cancel the glide for a moment for some reason. Wow. Wow. Okay, here's you. That's okay. Dang it. I need like 2 more hits without draining any. Okay, there's that. Heal up. Break the muck. Okay, cool. No longer muck roached. Cool. Let me attack. I was pressing the attack button and nothing was happening. Okay, there's that one. Okay, that's cool. Like, inputs are just not being read properly. What's going on with my controller today? Nothing I could do. Absolutely nothing I could do. I was holding left there and attacking, and a Hornet's still attacking right. What is happening with my controller today? It started off just completely not working in our first attempt, and it's been off ever since. Like, I don't understand it. Do I come back later on? Like, what could I even get later on that's gonna help? Like, this is coming down to me just not being able to play the game correctly. Sometimes it's just me being bad. Other times it's just not reading inputs properly. Also, like, the randomness with these enemies is really annoying. Like, every other enemy, they always spawn in the exact same place, no matter what. This one, like, these little flying things are just wherever they want to be. And the ones that, like, throw the things will just appear randomly in your pathway occasionally. I don't know. This area is rough, but I don't... There's no point in leaving and coming back, because it's going to be just as rough later on. There's nothing I'm going to be able to get to make this any easier. Oh yeah, and this is just for some silk, so... Might as well do that. Wait, that was such a bad idea. That was completely worthless. That's not going to help anything. That just makes getting back here maybe a little bit easier, because I can more freely silk dart, or not silk dart, whatever this is called. Okay, I can at least do that, and avoid all those. Cool. This... I don't know what to do with this. This is really just coming down to me leaning to get good, and just me failing to get good. Ah, it still threw it, and the other one still got its shot off as well. Where's it coming in? Okay, there's physical hits, cool. I'm holding up, but so let me attack upwards, please. Heal up. Okay, there's one of them. That should have been a hit against me, but it wasn't, so I'm not going to complain again about it. Ah, dang it. Where is it coming in from? Okay, that was a good one. Avoid using the electricity things if possible. Like, those I need to keep for later stages. Okay, there's that giant spike ball. We're down 2 masks and down a couple of tools. We're almost ready to heal again. Aw, dang it. Okay. Okay, that was weird. Not really what I wanted, but it worked. Get in the corner, heal up. Cool. Oh, wait, no, that was... I thought it was time for spike ball number 2 at this point, actually. Okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. Oh, that definitely could have been better, though. Okay, I got a hit in at least. Okay, there's that one. Cool. Get out of the range of that thing. Oh, I almost jumped right into it like a goof. Ah, dang it, I missed. Where's it coming in? Ah, don't... I was too quick to get into position to hit it there. I need one more hit on... I need 2 more hits to heal. And then we're gonna heal. Okay, there's that. Heal up. Okay. I wanted the explosion to get 2, but they didn't actually bunch up close enough there. Ah, dang it. I need to avoid healing, but I need to be able to recover tools. So, there's that. Good thing that didn't explode the other one. I want this one to be physical hit to death. Ah, dang it, I need one more hit on the boss. One more hit on the boss. Ah, what? Ah, that missed. Come on. Ah, no, I needed to, No, get me out of there! No! No! Heal up. Ah! Ah, come on, get me out of there. Okay. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. Come on. Where's he coming out of? Okay. Oh, I'm out of those. Okay, I'm out of everything, actually. No! Oh, 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 no, no. I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, what just happened there? Why'd I bounce off the wall like that? Okay. Okay, that was, okay, this is bad. I have nothing. Okay. Oh. No! There was nothing I could do! Absolutely nothing I could do. This fight is rough. You need to be able to keep at full health, because I cannot survive this without full health. I need all of my tools to be offensive. I cannot switch to defensive tools. There's no way I'm going to be able to win this fight. Maybe? Do I need both King Claw and Sting Shard here? My big damage dealer is the electricity thing. Do we try the... Thing is, though, this thing gives you extra masks. But the problem with it is that apparently it works differently with poison, and I don't know how it works now. Curve Claw is pretty good for, like, the little explodey bugs. Sting Shard's pretty good for the other ones. The little explodey bugs are lesser of those two problems, so let's try that. And I need poison. Poison's just way too good. And unless there is something that is going to be better here. Doubles the number of tools thrown. That's not very... What do we take here? What do we need? That's not gonna help. That's... Warding Bell, Injector Band... I mean, I'm not really getting hit while healing, so that's not too good. Druid's Eye for extra silk so I can actually recover? Sure, we're going to attempt it. Just so I can actually Plasmium Vial like the normal way. And in fact, what I could do is grind up a couple of times, go in with like 10 extra hearts with the Plasmium Vial. Let's avoid using them too often until we can make it there, because I think those disappear when you bench. So, make it to the top, do some silk grinding, get like 10 extra hearts going in, or 10 extra masks. I think I can do that. We're going to attempt it. This is the first time I'm really using the Plasmium Vial like this, but I'm hoping it's going to be pretty handy here. I mean, if I don't need to heal, that just makes... I just completely messed up my inputs there. That's not what I wanted. Come on. Yep, time to head back to the bench. I'll see you up there. Okay, so I have done this, twice now already. I did take one hit, so we're down to 7 instead of the 8. But if I just hold down and do this... 10. I had actually heard that that might happen. Oh. Oh. Apparently, if you reach 10, Plasmium Vial hearts, it turns all your hearts into Plasmium. What I thought that meant was that you still kept the boosted number, but they were just plasmium instead. I wanted to see it happen. That was a bad idea. That was a waste of so many things. Like, can I still do this? Oh. No, that was 8. Nope, we're maxed out there. That was just a complete and total waste. Cool. And I'm gonna need to go stock up on plasmium vials again. I wanted to see it happen because I heard it happened. I also misunderstood what I heard. So, that was way worse than what I was hoping was gonna go down. I thought I was gonna have, like, 17 hearts masks for a moment. Do they recover over time, though? They do. Okay. So, this might still be worth it. I wish I could remove the plasmium vial now, because if I hold down and do that, it's just entirely pointless, unless I can heal them for free, immediately. We're going to attempt it. This just means if I avoid taking hits, I can heal up for free now, which is pretty good. I'm facing the wrong direction. And that does now mean that every bit of silk can go to healing tools. That definitely should have been a hit on me, but oh well, I'm not going to complain. How did that not count? Like, what is the hitbox on this? Okay, cool. I was also holding down and trying to attack there and just nothing was happening. Okay. This feels pretty cool, actually. Okay, there's one. I'm running low on shards, but I should have enough for at least this attempt here. There's that, get in the corner. Still full silk, especially now that we're recovering when we take damage. Yeah, the lack of poison on our tools is definitely a debuff as far as, like, combat goes, but it's not too bad. I'm trying to jump there and it just wasn't happening. Oh, that was not what I meant to do, but I guess it works. Get in the corner. I should heal up tools right before the boss spawns in. Actually, do it now. There we go. Get out of the way. Cool. Full tools, full health. The boss hasn't even shown up yet. This might be it. You're immediately going for a spike ball. Haven't seen you do that before. Okay, this is probably summoning friends. Oh, that was what I was trying to avoid happening. Okay. Okay. Not really much I could do right there. That was just bad placement. Get in the corner. I'm actually feeling confident. Dang it, I wasted another one there. And that's also just going to waste shards as well, that I don't really have to waste at this point. Ah, dang it, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. You're going in there. I was hoping my hitbox was low enough down. Heal up tools. Pause. Do this. Oh, that didn't count. Dang it. That wasted my, that wasted a tool, but didn't actually do any damage. Okay, I feel pretty good right now. Oh, dang it. Avoid that. Oh, one of them actually died to that as well. Come on, get above water, please. Okay, avoid that. Cool. That didn't count. Okay. Sadly, we are out of, Okay, avoid that. Gotcha. Oh my goodness, I've been neglecting the Plasmium Vial for far, far too long. That was so cool. That was so cool. That worked perfectly. Like, the Plasmium Vial regen, Architect, infinite health. Quite literally infinite health. Oh my good, I've been neglecting this tool set for far, far too long. Oh my goodness, that was great. Oh, and we can bench and actually go for a swim here to see what's over here. Oh, you just avoid going in there. Cool. So what's this? This looks like a house of some sort. Enter. We now have a bench, so this is fine. This is a Seeker's Soul. We just stole someone's soul. What is that? Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long-deceased bug. Cool, we're literally holding someone's soul in our hands. Awesome. So there's that. I don't see anything up there. That's just like a little platform in case you fall in, I'm assuming. And we're approaching that giant part Okay, here we go. Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense. So now we have fast travel back down here. Cool. And I'm going to assume that up here is just the entrance to the putrefied docks, which we could have accessed from the other side if we wanted to. But, this is first entrance, secondary entrance? I'm not entirely sure which one would be first and which one would be second. Okay, so you couldn't have entered from the other direction, so I guess it's options. But how much do we think we missed down there? Probably a lot. I now have to double check everything, but oh my goodness. Yeah, we're keeping this tool set for a bit. I have been neglecting it for far too long. Oh my goodness. I've already said that like 3 times, but it worked perfectly, and I'm excited about it. We still have a little bit of time. That thing's let me double check a few rooms. I've done this run enough times that I don't think there's anything over in like this area, or at least nothing I can reach right now. Like, I couldn't reach the ceiling even if I wanted to in most places, and there's maybe there's a super jump spot up there somewheres. But, there is that. Is that just the silk? I think that's just the silk spot though, which you can access just like so. Yeah, that's just the silk spot. There's nothing up there. This room's clear. That I know for sure. Everything else, though, is a different question. I'm sure there's something I've missed. I think I only found, like, 2 breakable walls in this entire area, so let me double-check some stuff. Aha, found something, although it was pretty rough. Okay. Yeah, I heard a flea noise, so I figured, yeah. I heard the flea, so I knew it was up here somewheres. Where in this room up here. I really wish I could use my cursor on this map, but everything from the Putrefied Ducks entrance, over through the boss chamber, back around. I really wish I could point at it. But basically, the whole square between the Vial Haven bench and the other bench, like if you follow like the whole pathway around, going all the way around and through the center line between them, all of that I have found the hidden stuff in. I'm sure there's something hidden elsewhere though, but yeah, found something. I have a feeling there's probably more to see though, just because I don't trust this game with hidden stuff. Okay, I'm back to where I've already explored. Cool, there's all that. Let's see, where else do I think there could be something hidden? Guys, most of it's like water, and only a couple of the water pieces actually have anything. Could be something to the left of the big chamber off on our left side. We explored the, false, bench room pretty well. I guess there could be a breakable wall on the other side of the entrance to Putrefied Ducks, just well, on the other side of where the entrance from the boss chamber was. If there's going to be anything, I assume it's going to be below us, though. I think we've seen everything above. Okay, so I decided to do one more lap around the area up here before heading down, because going back up and down is going to be a bit annoying. And I did actually miss something, apparently. So most attempts I just went like this. I never actually tried jumping up this wall, apparently. Because it has like a little thing up here with some lore. Hate for their lights, hate for their pins, for their waste poured thick and endless. Fill your hearts with hate, for power has now been claimed, and with it we shall punish. So, that's not foreboding or anything. Oh yes, hold on. We need to read the entry for the boss. The Groal the Great, chief and chaplain of the still kin, forever raging against the citadel that chokes their caves and sees them suffer. This one's strength was much enhanced by stolen soul. They are not the first who tried to hoard it, or to mold it towards such violent ends. Okay, so the Stillkin here were literally trapping and killing members of the chapel, or the citadel rather, to take their soul and infuse their chief with. So, probably a good thing we took them down, even if their enemy was our enemy too. I think that's everything up here. It really is just the stuff further down. We don't have much time left for today. Where was the last place? I've explored that, explored there. I think I explored... I think I explored this little room fairly well, but should give it another once over. Oh yeah, the whole left wall is like nothing but spikes, and I already saw the thing up above. That was also weird. Like, there's just like a rosary, I think? Yeah, it was a rosary pile, that was it. There was nothing on the side wall, it's all covered in spikes. So I think that's it for I cannot make my way back down. There we go. Down here we go. Yeah, this is just like a little spike room. This shawl chamber, I think we've seen everything. There's not really room besides like one little spot there, and I think that was a wall of spikes. It's just a question of does this room have anything? Nope, this is like another parkour, huh? Yeah. Everything is spikes and enemies in here. Don't see any breakable walls. Let's see. It could continue somewhere down below. The only place left for any sort of breakable wall is on the left side here. And I feel like I did a fairly good job checking it, but let's double check everything one more time. Yeah. I think that we've found everything in upper. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think we found everything in, like, upper bile water. There could be some... There's probably still stuff hiding in lower bile water, though. I'm gonna keep going for a moment. We might have to finish exploring the rest of this area next time. As expected, I found a hidden door that requires going for a swim. Oh, wow. Okay, it's a good thing we're right by the Sinner's Road exit so that I can go bench over here, because this is going to be the easier starting point. But, yeah, I was fully expecting that the pool of water down at the bottom here... Does this one have one too? No. But yeah, we're going to need to do some swimming to get to some other exits. But I don't know how long it's going to extend for, and we're at time. So, next time... Oh yeah, thankfully we can just do it this way. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're down by sticks. This is actually the exit I wanted. For some reason, my brain was blanking, and I thought we were at the other exit on the other side. The one that goes to the fast travel location. But sticks here. Thank you. Have we ever... yes, we did sing with sticks. They were talking about masters and slaves or something. A slave must feed his mistress. Morsels how will I grow. While you hunt, I am working always. Yeah, it's something about, serving the strong, I think. Seek and hide. The strong provide. The precious sweet life. The weak must serve. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. Our nest, our haven. But, looking at the map... there's a little door on the right on the bottom of the water there. I did not find anything else above it. So, it's that exit there on the side, all the way on the right. And we know that we know that the Underworks has more to explore and that it has to connect somewhere since you can't open that door from this side. I'm going to assume there's some sort of entrance over here. My best guess is that's on that little offshoot right there, because I fully explored that little nub on the exhaust organ. That didn't have anything. I know that for sure. So there must be something in like this chamber up here, like the long one with that has like the little offshoot upwards, and then and I'm not entirely sure where it's going to be. It could be somewhere on that wall, and there's just like a really long tunnel, but it's got to connect to something to connect to the underworks again. That I'm sure of. So we'll see what's there. Also, a hint about something else I want to do. So maybe we explore that little section there, and then I got like a little challenge for something that I assume is in the Greymoor, but it was a riddle, so it might not be. Well, hmm, I don't know. We're going to explore the rest of Vilewater, whatever we can reach. Then we're going to try and figure out the riddle thing, and then we're going to try and see if there's anything connecting Underworks to Vilewater here. I don't, or isn't that order? I don't know. I'm totally going to forget if I don't do the riddle soon, though. But anyways, what's left after this? Putrefy Deducts, which connects to both of those areas. There's obviously some sort of area in between all of this. You can probably reach it by defeating whatever's there and then going sideways through there into this area. And in fact, it might actually be a brand new area. It's like, I think when you walk into that room, it stops labeling a map, but you can't progress because because you can't open the door. So this is probably a brand new area, and it's probably like an in-between part of it between Underworks and the Biowater that's going to connect somewheres. And then those two entrances there, and then it's actual progression. So we're slowly working through everything. This map is looking a whole lot more full than it was before, although I'm sure I'm still missing stuff. Anyways, I do need to do rosary grinds too, because we're just about out of shards. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care, everybody.